What's up, everybody? It's Magical Cracker, your good buddy here, giving you an awkward buddy Christ and a thumbs up just to say hello, but not pointing in any weird direction. And of course, our director and creator, Blueberry the Bunny, also saying hello. I want to talk to you about fulfilling a bit of a childhood dream. It's always been a thing I've wanted to do since I was a kid, to get a booster box of Magic cards when they first came out. And KAMIGAWA, the Neon Dynasty collection, just debuted from Wizards of the Coast for Magic Gathering, and I went and bought a couple. So I wanted to go through them. I'm going to be opening these boosters that are inside, a few at a time. I'm thinking 6 at a time, putting them up in a different video so you can roll along with me. I do definitely love that new box shine that comes off of cards, so giving that a quick feel up and then jumping right inside. Now, the first thing I noticed in this box was a cool little art card. There's some promo information on the back that's not really all that important, and you'll see me kind of struggling with the lights in the box, but it's a pretty nifty little card. I believe these are the 2 commanders that they featured coming right off the top of it. And now we want to jump into what everyone is really here for, and that's the actual booster packs. So these boxes contain 30 booster packs. This is also a set booster, so they have a slightly higher chance of getting rarer cards. Now, I put them face down when they first come out because the back card is usually always a lower rarity card, like a token, or it's just a promo card. Now, the first one in all these Neon Dynasty packs is always an art card. The name there on the back, Guardians of Oboro, and looks like it's a set of 81. So now I get to freak out collecting these too. And our first actual card, of course, it's a land card, and what else could it be? Pretty awesome artwork. I'm really into this set's mixture of kind of like futurism and then like Japanese traditional architecture, and not disappointed with the first card for sure. So in this first pack, I kept flipping them over because I wasn't sure if there was going to be some sort of interesting back to them or anything like that. Jukai Trainee was the second card in there. Human Samurai. I was really into the Bushido of the old Kamigawa decks and the Ninjutsu, so I'm very happy to see some of these coming back. Fourth card, or was that the third card there, the Automated Artificer. It's an artifact creature. There is quite a lot of artifacts in this one. I know that one of the first commander decks is actually vehicles. Ultimately, when I came down to buying the set and opening, I did a little bit of research. Ultimately, I'm most interested in opening these things up and just seeing what's inside. It's kind of about the adventure and the treasure hunt. Looking for particular cards here, like the ninjas are really my highest interest if I was talking about playing in this set. Otherwise, it's just looking for cool crap, and so far I'm not disappointed. Now, the way they stack these decks is there's always going to be in one of these set boosters 1 rare card and 1 foil card. It's a little bit less predictable beyond that. There is a potential of getting more than 1 rare card or even more than 1 mythic card. This is the Wandering Emperor card, Legendary Planeswalker. To sit here and break it down, I couldn't tell you which mythic cards are in this set, and it might be cool, but pretty happy with that. And we're going to jump right into number 2. I don't think I'll give voiceover to every single pack here. Ultimately, I'll let you guys just vibe with the music and watch as the unpacking happens. The same basic format for every pack. Crap card first at the very back, the art card right after that, and then working through it to the legendaries. Obviously, I'll speak up if anything interesting comes up, but otherwise sit back, relax, and enjoy the unboxing. I'm relatively happy with the first 2 booster packs at this point, 2 legendaries in the first 2. Absolutely not disappointing. What follows up is the Greater Tanuki card, which is the foil card for this pack. I like Tanukis in general, and I like the concept, but I guess I would have preferred getting a foil card for something a little bit more rare. But all the same, happy to have it. Straight into the pile, and on to number 3. Now the next card here is one of the ones that I was really interested in getting. This is the Eco E land cards. It's based off of Japanese wood print art. I might actually just end up framing these ones because they're really nifty looking, and I don't think I would ever play with them anyways, but keep a lookout for these as you collect cards in this set. Just calling out the artwork on this one, the malicious malfunction, is pretty damn cool. This one also, I thought, wanted to call out for its particular artwork, especially on the back. I've always been impressed with Magic cards and their artistry. In the old days, it used to really be the thing that drew you into a particular card, and then you kind of built your decks around that. My second Saga card of this particular booster, which kind of shows the variation in the set boosters and what you might get. And of course, can't be unhappy with another legendary creature card coming out of this next pack. And once again, my foil card, probably a little bit underwhelming. Obviously would have preferred to have something rare or mythic with that foil, but you can't always be so lucky, and I don't want to ask too much. And on to number 4. There's another one of those Eco-E land cards. This time a forest, still very nice. I quite like actually the wood print style, like I said, but this one seems a little bit more abstract, which I like as well. And a good segue in the art is the Sunblade Samurai, definitely more in the anime or manga style. Always happy to get another legendary card, even if it's a land card, and ultimately I get the nice cosmic alignment of both foil and legendary on the end of number 4. And here we come into number 5. talked a little bit about the aesthetics already here, and you're just going to have to bear with me as I do it again. The hacker aesthetic that they've brought into this, I think, is really good. And likewise, this particular saga, the Okiba Reckoner raid card, very reminiscent of Japanese biker gangs in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I think this is a win so far in these first few, getting a nice aesthetic sampling of this Neon Dynasty set. Once again rolled unfavorably with the foil gods, and I have a land, albeit not a basic one, still a foil land card. And in this particular card, I really honestly have no idea what it is. It kind of threw me for a loop, so I just went straight into number 6. This particular art card coming out of this one has the special little golden seal on the side, foil-esque I suppose. Not sure if that indicates like a special rarity or a special drawing, or if it's honestly just part of this one. I got a land as my second card right in there, just your own basic land, the first of this booster box, and quickly got it out of the way to show off another Sunblade Samurai. I absolutely love this particular card, Imperial Subduer. Talking about artwork and how you used to kind of be drawn to certain Magic cards, that one artwork was very nice, as well as the flavor text there. Getting a pretty good sense of the green cards coming out of the set already, that you can get some real big monsters out of it. And, obviously not hating on 2 rare cards and 2 legendary cards to finish out this first third. Not complaining too much about the foil on this one. I quite like the artifact creature frog. Now let's give a little recap. First with the token cards, quote unquote. That nameless card, the Samurai token, and then a Construct token. Now the Saga cards, obviously the 2 of those Okiba Reckoner raid cards. The Kumano Faces Kakazan, the Modern Age and Era of Enlightenment Saga card. The Life of Toshiro Umezawa, and Tales of Master Sahiro. Moving into the Ikoyo-E cards, 2 forests, and 1 swamp. Now our art cards, first starting off with that semi-foil one. Next one, and the neck, probably my favorite right there. And rounding it out with Tezzeret, a character that we've seen a lot. Now onto my non-legendary, non-mythic foils. There's my Papercraft Decoy, my Frog, Uncharted Haven, giving you guys a little wiggly, Invigorating Hot Spring, and the Greater Tanuki. Now onto the rare cards. Shigeki, Jukai Visionary, Myojin of Towering Might, a Invoke Justice card, Invoke the Wind, Light Pause, Emperor's Voice, Satsuki the Living Lore, Mech Titan Core, and Boseiju Who Endures. To finish it off, our lone mythic card, Wandering Emperor. Thanks very much for watching this video. I'm going to finish this booster box in the next week or two and post up other videos all the same. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.